You're listening to The Clint Norris Show.
Cole, what is going on? Welcome to the podcast. How are you, man?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
You know what? I'm just happy. It is a
That's good.
beautiful 72 degrees where I'm at right now. The sun is shining and I feel good today, man.
That's great.
So for those who may not know you, most likely you've come across Cole's videos on TikTok or you've scrolled past one of them. So like how would you describe your TikTok channel to somebody who's never seen it before?
Um, I would describe it as I find very small creators that are deserving of a platform, and I basically just showcase them on my channel and then shout them out in hopes of blowing up their channel and gaining them visibility, popularity. So I just find those who I know deserve it and just shout out their channels and then encourage people to go support them and follow them.
How long have you been making content like that for?
I've been making this content for about 8 months since I started doing it more seriously. I've created videos like my whole life, but never took them serious. They're just kind of fun, just trying to find my
Okay.
own thing. But
So
yeah, I mean, I started doing this pretty recently.
okay. So maybe we should back up a little bit. So so this goes all the way back to like childhood.
Like videos in general, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like making videos and stuff. Because that's how I
yeah,
was when I was a kid
yeah,
too.
yeah. Yeah, no, I always love making videos. My first YouTube channel, I just kind of posted random stuff in elementary school. Nothing specific. And then I started doing like, trick shot videos, kind of like Dude Perfect, if you know who they are.
Yeah.
It's just like sports trick shots. I did that with my neighborhood friends back in early middle school. And then I had a couple other random channels, but and I did gaming for a bit. I just kind of experimented, did everything. I always wanted to become like a creator of some sort. I knew like that's what I wanted to do with the rest of my life, but I didn't know what kind. Um, so yeah, I started doing this recently, but I had a lot of experimenting.
Are any of those videos still up so people can check them out?
The channel, my original channel is up. I don't have the videos are privated, but
Okay.
maybe I have a couple of them up. I don't know. I'll go check after. But I definitely want people to go watch those at some point. Not afraid to show people them. Be
Well,
cool to
yeah,
see the
it's
beginning.
yeah, it's always fun to see like people's like how they chronologically kind of came about. And you've only been at this for 8 months, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
So like where did you grow up then?
I mean I'm still in the same house. I'm 17, so I still live
Oh
at
man,
home.
okay.
Yeah. But I'm in California. Where are you at? I
I
didn't see where
am
you're at.
right in the middle of the country. I am in Minnesota. I'm about like 40 minutes outside of St. Paul, Minneapolis, if
Okay.
you go north, but I'm like right in the middle. I'm also a few hours away from Canada,
Nice.
but I've
Never
never been
been.
there.
Yeah, I haven't either. I want to go.
Are you in the Bay Area?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Oh wow, okay,
Most
nice.
people are in LA. I'm surprised you predicted that, but yeah, yep, in
Well,
the Bay Area. Not a lot of creators around here. I'd say
well, I
more
mean,
so than LA.
do you like going into downtown Los Angeles, or do you prefer like kind of staying on the outskirts?
Yeah, I don't really like LA that much. 2024, I'm planning to move to New York. I would rather live that kind of city life than Los Angeles. But
Well,
yeah, I don't know. I haven't really. I don't know. I wouldn't really want to live in LA
is that because
personally.
you grew up there? Because I mean, you're used to
Well,
it.
yeah. I mean, I've just been there a lot, and I don't know. I mean, a lot of it is dirty. I mean, there's a lot of nice parts, but I mean, I can say the same about New York as well.
Yeah, that's
But yeah, I
true.
mean, it's just because I've been through there a lot.
I like Pasadena a lot, like kind of the outskirts cities, maybe even Burbank, but just downtown LA is just a little too much for me.
Yeah,
But man, yeah,
yeah,
you got
definitely.
some yeah, beautiful cities right outside of it. Um, so how did you come up for the ideas for your videos? Like, was it something that you like thought of in your head, or did you see somebody one day and thought, how can I help that person?
Yeah, so I wasn't intentionally looking to help someone. I was just on YouTube and I was scrolling through Fortnite, the game, videos that had no views because usually the videos are pretty entertaining because they're usually poorly made, and I was just kind of, looking to watch like funny videos. And I came across this guy that had been posting Fortnite videos for multiple years, and he was 66, and the videos were getting no views, and he seemed really sweet, and I felt really bad, so something just told me to make a TikTok video to help him. Like I just like, oh well, maybe I'll just show his channel, see what happens. So I made a really poorly edited video on my phone at about 2 a.m. on a school night. I didn't like I didn't think much was gonna come of it. So I posted that video, and the next morning I woke up and it had maybe 200 views. So I was like, oh, I didn't think anything was gonna come of it. But I checked his channel, and when I first found him, he had 72 subscribers, and the 200 views got him from 72 to about 100. And I was like, wow, this is pretty cool.
Hmm.
We got him 30
Wow.
subscribers. But I didn't think anything was going to happen. And then a couple hours later, it had a few thousand views. And then by the end of the night, it had around 100,000. And his channel went from 70 subscribers to 10,000 by the end of the night. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
Wow.
And now that video has 8.5 million views, and his channel is now at over 250,000 subscribers. That was the first time I did it. And that was actually back in January of 2022. And the reason I said I started doing it 8 months ago is because after that, I didn't keep making those videos. I didn't think I could turn that into something. I just started doing other stuff for fun. I just thought that was a one-time thing. So I stopped doing those videos and just kind of posted random things that had no success. And then I was like, wait a minute, I could probably do this again. This did really well. So I decided to do it on Twitch this time. And in October, I kind of did the same thing. I found a person's channel that had no viewers, posted the video, did a similar video, and blew up their channel. And that's how I started doing it. Now I just never stopped.
Was the second person the girl with the glasses?
No, the second person was named Zebra Pig 4299. Um, that video is I think my most viewed video on TikTok. It's from October. Okay, so it has 14.6 million. It's a
Wow.
lady with a headset on, and I think it's a bandana. I'm not sure what she
Oh,
has on
okay,
her head,
okay,
but
okay. Yeah, I know.
got her channel from 9 followers on Twitch to I think around 130,000.
So do you keep in contact with any of the people you promote on your TikTok account?
Yeah, yeah. I keep in contact with all of them. I always go check in just to see how they're doing and make sure, they're not getting a bunch of hate or anything happen, or, getting taken
Yeah.
advantage of, because they're getting a lot more people than they had before, and it can be overwhelming, and some of the people don't know how to handle it. So yeah, I always go check in with them, see how they're doing.
Do you remember this was a couple months ago when Mr. Beast dropped the healing people's eyesight, and then there was
Yeah.
like a really weird no credential backlash that came along with it. I
Yeah.
mean, have you like experienced anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, every creator, no matter what you do, you're gonna get hate. And it seems
Yeah.
shocking for someone like Mr. Beast to do that, or even what I'm doing. Like, people will find the way to hate on it. Um,
Yeah.
the the I mean, I haven't gotten that much hate. It's very rare, but I'll just get things saying I'm using them for views for myself, or you know, people are gonna go support them and then forget about them and leave them, and it's gonna hurt them more than if I didn't find them in the first place. Other than that, I mean, I haven't gotten too much, but I just get every so often some comments just saying I don't actually, I'm just using them for views or whatever. But
But you don't show your face, so where's the
yeah.
logic in that? Like,
Well, there's not, and that's
yeah.
actually very intentional. I don't include my face in the videos. Most kindness videos have people either face covering half the screen, or, oh, look at me, I'm doing good. But I
Yeah.
intentionally don't do that because I'm really trying to focus on the person and the story of the person that I'm helping.
But you, on the other
Yeah.
hand, man, yeah, you found a completely different alternate route. And like you said, you can heal people's blindness and still
Yeah.
like people just make up imaginary in the sky theories about why you're evil. But it's the internet. What
Crazy.
do you expect?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Um,
it's wild.
So let's say somebody comes across your TikTok account and they want to do something like you're doing. Where do you think that they should start?
Um, well, what I'm doing is very easy to do because you don't need to put money into it or anything. Even though sometimes I do donate my videos, it's not necessary because the main goal is to promote their channels and give them support. So anybody can really do this, even if you don't have initial viewership. I started without initial viewership. I Twitch is really cool because you get to directly interact with the people. So if you're trying to start out, maybe just go on Twitch and scroll through the streamer feed. There's a search filter you can use to filter it from low to high, and you can go through there. And I would just, talk to people and have discussions and try to find good, wholesome people and just record the interaction and just post a video and give them a little shout out at the end. You don't need extensive editing. You don't need any fancy things. Just really, show the person and just throw it out there and see what happens. Anyone can do this. You don't need to put anything into it as far as
That's awesome.
monetary wise.
Are you on Twitch?
I don't stream on Twitch. I mean, I have a Twitch account to, talk in their
Okay,
chats,
okay.
but yeah, no, I don't know what I would stream on Twitch. I might stream way down the line once I have a, bigger audience just for fun, but I don't see myself doing this kind of content on there a way to do it. Because let's say I'm finding someone, everyone on Twitch would just go run over to their stream and tell them what I'm doing. So if I showed me, looking for someone live, I don't know how that would go.
Do you have any other channels or like content you create right now?
Well, I also post on Instagram, same channel. Instagram actually has been getting more views than my TikTok channel recently, which I'm surprised about. I didn't post my videos on Instagram at first, but now I'm getting a lot way consistent views on there. Facebook, I also do post a bit on there. Videos don't do too good on there, but I've had some ones do well. And then on YouTube, I have a YouTube channel, but I could post these on YouTube Shorts, but these videos don't typically do good on YouTube Shorts because YouTube Shorts are typically about retention, which is the average time that someone watches your video. And I do these very, very slow paced for my audience on other platforms. So on YouTube Shorts, these videos don't do too well. I'm gonna start posting long form videos on YouTube, full stories of the people that I help, and I'm gonna start doing that right now because the only thing that I've been waiting for is me to finish school, and I just finished this week, so now I'm gonna be able to put all my time into it.
Oh
So
man.
I'm gonna be doing full stories on the people I help on YouTube. Get
That's
that going.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
You're more ambitious than I was at 18.
I do online school now. I didn't do it forever, but once COVID hit, I started doing online. I think that really helped me, build this up before I got out. I feel if I went to in-person school, I probably would have given up on social media and doing this because I would have been so focused on that and wouldn't have time for this. So I feel like that's allowed me to, really get this going. So I'm thankful for that. It helps a
Sure.
lot if you have something that you're trying to do because you just have so much more time.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So you graduate what, June 5th?
June 2nd is the official graduation, but I
Oh
finished a
man.
week early and just trying to get it done. So
Oh man.
that's
How do you
that's been
feel?
the I'm so excited, man, because I don't put much time into what I do now. I really only make a video once every 2 weeks, sometimes even once a month. I put maybe 10 hours a month. Like I don't do too much on it because I'm just busy with school and doing other things. So now that I'm out, and I'm gonna be working 10, 12 hours a day on all my different social medias, really get something going. And yeah, I'm excited to take off.
Oh wow. Okay. So I'm catching you right before you like really go into social media full time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is like right when I'm going in. So this is a little before. So future
Sweet.
self. Hello, this is me beforehand.
Have you done any other podcasts beforehand?
Funny, I actually did a podcast. So it was one of my friends I knew. He's not like a real podcaster, but he just did like an interview with me for fun about a week ago, which is funny that you reached out because I just had done one for the first time. So I
Oh
guess this is my
snap.
first official podcast then. Yes.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Shout out to your friend though. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Well, I think he would consider himself a real podcaster. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it was his first or second episode, so
Oh, well,
but
never
he
mind. No,
will
yeah,
become he will become a podcaster. He's working on it.
that's awesome. So then, what are you gonna do in New York when you move there?
I mean, I'm still gonna do the same thing. I would just rather be there and, go network with some other creators and meet people. Because where I'm at, I don't really have anyone near me that does what I do. So it's just kind of a lonely road on the route. So
Hmm.
yeah, there. I mean, I'm just gonna do the same thing that I do, but more in depth on different platforms and hopefully move in with another creator and just meet a bunch of other people there.
Sweet. I wish YouTube still had their studios out in LA. Do you remember that? You might be a little too young.
I guess not, yeah.
Oh man, yeah, they had this whole it was this giant building. I think it was called oh, what was it called? Hold on, I have to look this up.
And it was open for anyone to go into or just the YouTube office. It was just
If I think if you had 100,000 subscribers, basically you could rent out time for like a certain studio in the building, but I don't think
Oh
that's a thing
wow.
anymore. Yeah, YouTube Space, that's what it was called.
Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't heard of that. That's
bring it
interesting.
back.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. But all right. So where else can people check you out at? You said you're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook?
Yeah, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube is where I'm gonna start doing some more stuff. Just Carb TV on everything. I guess that's all. Yeah, that's all the platforms.
I was gonna
I
ask you,
might
what
start
is
posting on Snapchat because I've heard that these Snap shows, I guess they're called Snap shows. I guess you can do something on there. I'm not really familiar with Snapchat, but I might start trying that out. Heard a lot
Snap
about it.
shows? Okay.
Yeah, it's like I guess a feed on Snapchat. You go into this news. Well, it's not really a news feed because it's where videos are posted, but there's just a list of all these different shows, which I guess would just be my normal videos. I don't know. I'm still
Interesting.
figuring that out,
Huh.
but yeah,
That almost makes me think it's like a show just for like your phone.
yeah.
Like it's
I mean,
filmed a certain way. Huh. All right, so you guys can check him out. Like he said, he'll be coming out with new stuff soon. So Cole, man, thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.